talked about your illness that you had, and you're just now kind of getting back to normal. How tough has that been over the last couple months or so, leading up from Italy to now?
It was tough. I lost about 15 pounds in Italy. I finally gained back last week. I've just been in this shooting. I've been able to do a lot with the team. It's been pretty complicated, pretty rough on me, but besides that, it's been pretty good. I've been resting my body feeling good, so that's the biggest part to it.
You Ben talked about your leadership role. Your natural lead by example leader, but he wants to be a little more vocal. How do you go about doing that?
I just try to say more in practice. I don't really talk as much, but I've been trying to talk as much as I can in practice. I don't like to tell people like what to do, but like he want me to try to like let them know what's going on. But I'm trying, but I'm really not that person. But I'm gonna try for him and the team so we can be better.
When did you realize that you were going to have to be more vocal?
In Italy, I realized that because the young guy didn't know as much as me and IJ did then when IJ went down, so the young guy had to play more, so I knew I had to be a more vocal person.
IJ, as the lone upperclassman on this team, how do you have to kind of handle the leadership role, managing pretty much the whole team?
I'm the talkative person. I do all the talking. So me just being there, I want to be lead by example. Not too many times when you're the lone senior, you got it's a special group, and they got so much talent that I want to be able to not only give them knowledge, but actually help them and lead the path for them so they can not hit their freshman hump as soon as most freshmen do, so they can get over that hump and so we can win games.
Q, after having the freshman season like you did, how do you attack this year, knowing that maybe expectations have kind of risen for you?
I just take the season the same way as I did last year. I'm just going to go out and play hard. I ain't going to do nothing special. I'm just going to play my game and try to have a good season again.
Do you feel more confident? I know we keep saying that about you, but do you feel that way?
Yeah, I feel more confident. I felt confident going into like the last 5-6 games and going into the season. Then we had the trip in Italy, so that made my confidence more high, so I'm just ready for the season.
Jay, when we compared this year's practice to last year's practice session, how much more patient, I guess it goes for both of you, how much more patient though do you have to be as a leader, knowing that some things may take a little longer to pick up for those young guys?
A lot more patient. Last year we had seniors that pretty much been in the SEC and understood what they had to do. All these freshmen that come in and it's just they wasn't grasping the concept of college basketball when they first came in. And we was very patient with them. We're still patient. They came a long way. We still have a long way to go, but I think patience is the key when you're talking to them, and they're going to still got a lot to learn, even as games go by throughout the year. So patience, you have to have a lot of crazy.
Q, is that something that your freshman year, the way you got better and better, is that something a message you can give those freshmen? Hey, look, this is what I did last year. Y'all can make the same kind of improvements.
I just feel like you just got to listen to the coaches and trust the process. That's what I did, so I try to install that within the freshmen we got now and just tell them to listen to everything Coach Highland tell you to do, and everything will work out how you want it to.
Q, Ben had mentioned, there's still some things that you need to work on. What are some of the things that you've been working on this all season?
I've been working on my jump shot a lot, handles, dribbling. I've been trying to make I've been working on a lot of off the dribble shots just to try to get another part of my game to another level. So that's what most of I've been working on right now.
It seemed like Lamar impressed whenever you went down. He just kind of stepped in there and really kind of impressed. What makes him such a special player? What he kind of brings to this offense in his first year?
He brings a lot. He can score. He's so quick. He can get to the paint and create for others, and he has tenacity. That's what helps him be able to compete at this level. His tenacity and his demeanor about himself is what brings him and let him be able to make the plays that he makes. He's so confident that a lot of freshmen probably wouldn't even try to make some of the plays and the moves that he makes. And just shot making, defense is great, and just his ability to be able to make plays for others is what puts us over the top. And when I went out, he actually displayed that in Italy. And I think it's hard to just say one thing that he can do. He can do a lot us a lot better throughout the whole year.
Q, how much is playing with Lamar and Mario and Tyson and those guys in AAU? I mean, there was already, you guys kind of knew each other already. How much does that kind of help with the transition to make it smooth?
I ain't really play with him.
You did?
No.
Oh, okay.
Ajay, you said you think this team is special. Should they be paying more attention, giving you guys more credit? Is it going to be a surprise to people?
I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll let our game come out and play. This is a special group. I don't want people can do whatever they want to do. They can let it be underdog, but we're just gonna come out and try to make a name for ourselves. And like you said, come out and play hard and play as best we can every day. And hopefully we'll let the win-loss column tell it all.